By name I'm called Dawa Margaret from Awizi group and the Rift Parish. Since when Rice came to us, to our group, to educate us by planning things at first, he gives us seeds. There, we start to plant the seeds in line. For the land, at first, since we were not planning things in a line, we were just planning them anyhow like that. But now, as it has educated us, we are now planting them in lines. We are getting very many seeds from them, like cassava and beans, genus like that. And it has educated us up to the village. And it has let us to give the school fees for our children. And even it has developed us at home. Sometimes when we are giving this, when we are serving, our goals were there. At first they asked us, what is our goals? Each person has to write his goals. Even now, if you go to check our members, you will see some people, they have built a house with these iron sheets, and they have bought these goals like ships and so on. And the achievement, in fact, we have achieved a lot from Rice like that. We thanked it a lot. If he has a time, should come and teach us again. Before, we were not allowed for the lands, but now, as the Rice has come to teach us like that, we have the rights to talk even together with our boss. Even in the clan there, they used to call us for such issues, especially the one of land. They have given us the privilege. We, the people in the group, see, if we get some people, women, they drink a lot like this, like that, we used to assist them, and we also go and educate them not to drink a lot. But now, the drinking a lot has reduced, and no fear now. We are free to teach others. In fact, now, if I go home, as I got the knowledge, I'm now free. I can teach them of what I've been taught.
What is your target like in the community?
My target is to change the lifestyle of the women at home. And they have to get things. They should not be lazy, so that there should be no poverty at their home. And they have to educate their children like that. In fact, in the religion, women, they have stopped just in the context. Like me, I'm a Christian community leader in the village there. But in the sub-county here, for you to be leader, it needs you to be transparent and trusted like that. I'm ready to lead them.
We now learn a lot from Rice. We know now how to make manure using local available materials to improve our soil fertility.
My name is David Adako, I'm CDO Odupi sub-county. First of all, I would like to appreciate Rice for this important project which they have introduced to improve the lives of the community. And this project has transformed the community, especially women. And through this project, women are able to know their rights in regard to the property ownership. And in our community setting, many of the women were not aware, they were not informed of their rights. But through this project, women are able to know their rights in relation to the property ownership, and they are able to, it also empowers them to, especially their financial position is improved. Okay, the sub-county in coordination with the district has introduced ordinances that gives power, that empowers women to own the land. So the women have been sensitized in regard to the land ownership and the rights and the inheritance of property. So the district in partnership with the sub-county has come up with these ordinances in relation to food security, land rights, and other aspects, even nutrition. So through this continuous sensitization, the women have been empowered to own land, to own other properties, also even food security, where stray animals, it gives the mandate for the local authorities to arrest the stray animals that they are devastate crops. Okay, as a sub-county, particularly in the office of the CDO, this office works with women, not only women, but all categories of, especially the vulnerable people, where women are inclusive. So we request and advise women to report all cases of violence, either in the family or in the community, to this office, so that we call the perpetrators and the victim, we sit together and harmonize the issue. In case it is criminal and it needs the attention of the police, we refer the case to the police. Yeah, women are facing this barrier indeed of Aruba, but as a government and particular sub-county, we have come out to advertise for women's rights. That's why we advise women to report all cases of violence. And whenever cases are reported here, it is only to harmonize, not to take, maybe to put someone in prison, maybe to jail, but only to bring harmony, to harmonize the two. But where the case is beyond, we can still refer to the police. And indeed, the culture and tradition is really a big challenge for our women, though government is now, and the government and civil societies are advocating for the women's rights. So we request that the public, the women themselves, and all categories of people to come out to fight against this tradition of Aruba, and something which does not actually exist, just the perception, the belief of the community, to punish women actually. In government setting, we always encourage women to come up to participate in all aspects of leadership, even in the job. That's why in job recruitment, women are encouraged to apply. In elected positions, women are also encouraged to participate. So that's why at times we also talk to the legislators to bring women forward, to give them a chance to participate in such leadership. With the effort of the government, with the effort of the partners like RISE, who have come out to empower women to advocate for the rights, the level is now reducing. The level in which women drink is now coming down compared to the previous one, where women used to actually compete with men for drinking. But with all these interventions, in Odupi sub-county, we are able to see that the level of drinking alcohol by women is now reducing drastically. This project has been so significant in transforming the lives of the community. Normally, as a sub-county, as a local government, we don't have enough resources to undertake all these activities. Whenever partners come up with like such interventions to uplift our community, we give them credit. So such projects which is introduced by RISE to empower women, right now as I talk now, when you can see that women are now empowered, they are able to stand on their own, they are not so dependent, they are independent. But we all advise them to do in respect to their husband, not to, though we are empowering them, but we still advise them to also to respect their husband, but only to come out, to work hard, to work for money, so that they stand financially on their own.
This project is a 3-year project funded by Mennonite Central Committee. It's implemented in 2 zones of Livelihood refugee settlement, that is Zone 1 and 2, and 4 parishes of Odupi sub-county, targeting the host community. Over the 3 years, the project reached a total of 735 participants in equal proportion between the refugee and host communities. And the main objective of the project is to promote food security and economic empowerment among the project participants. And over the years, we have observed a lot of positive changes in mindset of the communities. The approach, the strategy that we use for implementing this project is called Enabling Rural Innovation. It's a mindset change approach, focusing on leveling expectations, setting visions, setting goals for the groups. We supported a total of 30 groups, 15 in the refugee settlement and 15 in the host community. We supported the groups in training in best agricultural practices, and also training in Village Saving and Loan Association, VSLA methodology. And we promoted the aspect of saving with a purpose, and that has yielded a lot of fruits. We have observed a lot of changes among the group members. Initially they were saving without a purpose, and at the end of the year, as they share out, they blow up their savings in terms of celebrations, in terms of spending it for Christmas. But later on, when the aspect of saving with a purpose came in, most of them are now saving for paying school fees, for acquiring domestic animals, for acquiring household items, and we have registered at least over 60% drastic change among the project participants. Yes, we did also conduct women forum where we engaged the women to identify the issues that are limiting them from accessing land, from also participating in leadership positions. And because of that, we have seen a number of we have received a number of testimonies of women saying they have thrown away fear, they are free to participate in leadership positions, and also they are able to talk about their rights to own land. So they freely are able to bring about a change in terms of ownership of land, because they believe land is for the family.